YouTube. What's up, baby? It's your boy D, back with a video, back with another banger, man. And before we get to the podcast with QDaQueen, make sure if y'all want to follow her link to her Instagram, well, her YouTube channel will be down below. And make sure you go sub up to her. She's cool people and everything like that. But before we get to the video, I just want to emphasize that I really want to bring something new to the YouTube game. I want to bring more discussions. I want to bring other people and talk about it. Not like a podcast, but just like a one-on-one conversation and just talk about different things in the sneaker game. And if y'all enjoyed this video, y'all have to hit that like button, man. Let me know that y'all enjoy videos like this. And if we can get this video up to 2,000 or 3,000 likes, that will let me know, okay, people really fucking with this type of video. But if y'all don't, that will let me know, okay, they ain't really fucking with it. So hit that like button. That like button will let me know exactly, okay, all right, I can keep doing this, or I got to do something else. But I definitely want to bring something new to the YouTube game and bring more discussions and bring more women on here, because it's a lot of lame ass dudes on here. But I definitely want to get more women perspective about sneakers and clothing and what really women like. What they really like. Are they into this hype shit? Are they really into sneakers? Like, why do niggas buy shoes like this? So we gonna talk about this right now. So make sure, hey, don't get offended, okay? Because there's some parts, I know some people gonna get, in their little panties, but this is just her opinion, okay? Don't attack her. She just telling y'all what she prefers and what's her preference in men. That don't mean no man has a chance, you know what I mean? Every woman has a different taste. Every woman has a different, preference. But I'm just speaking to her. So don't get offended by what we talking about, because I know some people these days are too damn sensitive. Anyway, enjoy this video. You too! Goddamn, you messed up my intro, goddamn queen, goddamn. You too! Shut up, goddamn. Let me do my YouTube. You too! What's up, baby? It's your boy DMD, back with another video, back with another banger, man. And today we got something special. We got something new. I'm trying something new. I'm on Google Hangout right now, so if it's a little laggy, bear with me. I'm not familiar with all this stuff, but we gonna make it work. But today we got a special guest. We got a special topic. And depending on how the feedback is, we gonna keep this series continue. I may get other people. I may get her back in here. But I definitely want to address and talk about this subject, because I mentioned it a lot of times, but people don't want to listen. So maybe sometimes you just got to hear it from another person. So we got QDaQueen in the building. What's up?
Royals, what's going on?
Hey, QDaQueen is up in this thing, man. So like I said, I want to get a open dialogue, an open communication, an open whatever back and forth on just, the whole sneaker culture, especially with men and buying hype shoes. Like, do women really care about that shit, or does it even, like, is it important? So we're gonna talk about that right now. But before we get to it, Queen, go ahead and give them a little introduction, tell them who you are, where you're from, and all that good stuff.
Hey y'all, it's your girl QDaQueen. Born and raised in Flint, Michigan, but reside in Chicago. Been in Chicago for a hot minute. Most folks know me from YouTube. Got an IG account as well, but definitely on the YouTube wave, and that content creating joint. So I review shoes, unbox shoes, do vlogs, all that good stuff. So yeah, man, just trying to contribute for the ladies in the culture, and
Right.
I don't think I do too bad,
Right. So make sure, if y'all not subscribed to her, y'all should. I did vlogs with her in the past when I went to Chicago and everything. So for my OGs that was watching me back then, y'all know who she is. But for the new people that subscribe, make sure you'll go check out and everything like that. So let's just get straight into it. I don't have anything like. Y'all know me. I'm just freestyling off the top of my dome and everything. You know what I'm saying? Just freestyling. So, but one thing I definitely wanted to mention on, because in my videos, like I said, I always harp on certain topics. Like, it's not about what you wear or the hype or Supreme or this and that and that and this. So from a woman's perspective, all right, like, well, just off the rip, like, what type of men are you into? All right, so like, as far
Okay.
as like physical traits or like personality and stuff like that.
Type of guys I'm into are typically fairly intelligent and bright. Definitely taller than me, so definitely not short. Because I got a little height to me now.
How tall are you?
I'm 5'8".
5'8". Okay.
Got a little height to me. A guy who doesn't necessarily have to live and breathe fitness, but definitely somebody that, cares about his health, is at least invested, in being fit. Man, just somebody that works hard, family oriented, man. I mean, I just like a genuine person. So that's all that is. Yeah.
Okay. Now, as far as the whole sneaker community, because we're into sneakers, I'm into sneakers, and you're into sneakers. Like, is it a deal breaker if a man is not into shoes, or if he don't have the latest Jordans, or he don't have the latest, hottest new shoe, but he has, like, say for instance, a guy that you met and everything, you like into him, but he just got like maybe 5 pairs of shoes. You know what I'm saying? Like, would that be a deal breaker, or it doesn't matter? Like, as long as he keep the shoe clean, you know what I mean? Like, how would you feel about that?
Being in the shoes, I feel like guys can be intimidated by the fact that I have so many. But my particular expectations for a dude is I don't expect him to have the same. I don't really care if he does or does not. Obviously, it'd be common ground if he does, but I don't disqualify a dude if he only has, like what you said, 5 pairs of shoes. The kind of dudes I do disqualify though.
Tell him.
Now, is if your shoes is beat now. Okay. There ain't no reason to have some beat up shoes. And then don't be wearing some square toe hard bottoms with white cotton socks. God damn it.
Okay.
I went on the first date with a dude, man. Come on now. I was cool because he had the square toe joints on, nice little casual look. But somehow I saw his socks. And I was like, what are you doing? It was white cotton socks. What are you doing?
Okay, so you saying in a woman's perspective, not even the shoes, the goddamn socks is more important than the shoes.
But well, in that instance, it was. I could tell probably the fact that he wore the white cotton socks. He probably got some beat shoes at the house, and he only threw them his only good pair of shoes. So he came out with me with his only good pair of shoes, and that could be my assumption.
Well, no, I mean, well, that's a fair assumption, because when you're on a first date with someone, you definitely want to put on your good clothes, your good shoes. You know what I'm saying? Because you want to make that first impression.
Right.
So, yeah. Well, maybe he could have been rushing. He just like, damn, I'm trying to get something. So it's always something there that could have been. But you still got to put some effort into it. So.
Yeah, he definitely he didn't strike me as one with swag, so that threw me off. So needless to say, that was the last time I saw him.
It's like, it's been real, but yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and need you to delete my number, unfollow me, all that good shit.
This is one thing not to have a bunch of brands and all that good stuff. I don't care about that. But I mean, come on. I can't be the only person looking like something out here.
Okay. And speaking on that, on swag and everything like that, like how important is that? Like say for instance, like, would you date someone that just had a great personality, someone that you related to, like y'all just had great chemistry, but the shoe game, he's just like a casual dude. He just wear penny loafers. You know what I'm saying? Like, he don't even wear tennis shoes. You know what I mean? He just like penny loafers and like dress shoes or anything like that. But, he got good swag and you have good conversation with him. Like, would that be a deal breaker, or like, how would you feel about that?
I think with those kind of guys, it's not so much that I don't feel like I connect with them. I think more so I would have to kind of reverse that question to him. You know what I mean? Because if he come in my house or he sees like what I have, because a lot of times I go out on a date with guys, they don't even know nothing about this sneaker shit.
Yeah.
And so they see it, you know what I mean? So if I'm seeing this dude, he's wearing loafers all the time. He has that whole, like what you said, that casual look thing.
Yeah.
That's more so, does he accept me? That's a
Mm-hmm.
situation where does he accept me?
Yeah, because if you're talking to a dude that's not really into sneakers, and then he see you buying all these sneakers, he's like, so what's this? Like, what the
Right,
hell is going on? Because he don't have that mind frame as a sneakerhead do. So
right,
yeah,
right. So that's those instances where, I mean, I do feel like some dudes do think it's childish, even outside of the shoes. Like, I'm a gamer too, you know.
okay. So you play games too? What what
Absolutely.
what games you play?
I play RPGs and action adventure mostly.
Okay.
So, for instance, like Red Dead Redemption, The Last of Us, those type of joints, Uncharted, that type of stuff. So, Mass Effect, all of that.
Okay, that's what's
Um,
up.
so I am a guy's girl, but if it's that kind of dude you mentioned,
Yeah.
what kind of dudes, it's more of does he accept me sort of thing.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I can understand that. So,
Yeah.
like, especially now, we're gonna talk about just like the clothing aspect because in the sneaker community, people are into I wouldn't say high fashion, just like streetwear. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like Bape, Supreme,
Mm-hmm.
all those urban streetwear, hype beast clothing or things like that.
Mm-hmm.
And I know that you're not speaking for every woman because every woman is different, you know what I mean?
Right.
But in your perspective, in your mind, like, does that matter? Like, do a guy have to have the latest Supreme, the latest Bape, the latest, I don't know, off-white jacket, or anything that's just like expensive clothing is what I'm
Right.
saying. Like,
The-
expensive clothing, you know what I mean?
right.
Like, does that hold a value to you? Like, do you look at a man different if he buys all that, or just a
Mhm.
casual dude that just wears like a t-shirt, but he looks good, just as good, but it's just not name brand. You know what I mean?
Right, right, right. I think that would be categorized as a brand whore, and that's somebody like myself who is not a brand whore. No, I don't care about no Supreme. I don't care about no Off White. I don't care about no Polo. I don't
Right.
care about
Yeah.
no Gucci, no Louis, none of that stuff. You know what I mean? If you can afford those things and you have a few of those things in your closet, I mean that's cool. That's
Yeah.
fine. But if you feel like your value is based off of those brands, we're probably not gonna have much in common. Because I
That's
mean,
that's
probably,
key. That is
yeah, you
key.
probably a little insecure. You probably a lame. You probably think those are the things that make you cool. And I'm a lot like you when it comes to again those brands. Like I buy just what looks good. It doesn't have to have a label on it. You know what I'm saying? Something that's I can buy stuff that's a good price and look the same as all that other shit out there that they paying and waiting in line and camping out for.
Exactly. Facts. Facts. Facts.
I don't care about all of that. Nope.
It,
Nope.
it, it,
Nope.
exactly. And we didn't talk about this, previously. Like, this is all freestyle. I didn't tell her to say nothing. I just want her to
Mhm.
be as raw and just genuine. So don't be thinking like we had a talk about, okay, this is what we're gonna say. Like, nah, like, y'all know me. I'm freestyle raw dogging. Y'all know I don't use protection. Shit, goddamn. Sometimes I do, but
You better be putting on some protection. Quit
I
playing.
mean, I'm just saying. That's a metaphor for my videos. You know what I'm saying?
But no, y'all, this is organic. Like what
Yeah,
he's saying. We did not rehearse none of this stuff.
yeah.
Um, Again, when it comes to this, like the fashion component is very ignored, so to speak, in the culture in terms of people really knowing how to dress and not hiding behind brands.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? We don't really address that a whole lot. A lot of sneakerheads are nerds, and we get that. We understand.
Facts,
So,
facts, facts, facts,
so if
facts.
you like a hardcore nerd, then yeah, you probably just gonna have your off white ones and your little whatevers. You're not really dressed with them.
Yeah,
You all you care about is you got the shoes on.
that's
You
it.
know what I'm saying? So we know that side of the game exists, but we're just trying to highlight the part about actually knowing how to dress and
Actually, put
you
the
know
outfits together with the shoes.
right. So and a lot of folks is lacking. So if that's a message, you know what I mean? I'm just saying. A lot of folks is lacking.
Message,
Now again,
message.
That shit ain't got to say Supreme. That shit ain't got to say no Gucci, none of that. All right? We saying know how to dress. You don't need a label to know how to dress, period.
Facts,
You
facts, facts. And you
know?
know that's one thing I've been trying to preach to y'all. But you know how sometimes when your parents say something, you don't listen to it. But if somebody else tells you something, the same thing that they said, you'll listen, pay attention to more. So you know what I'm saying? Like I just want to get a different perspective, especially the opposite sex, and which we should be most important about, which translate to my next question. All right, because I definitely feel like in the sneaker game, and I say this in a lot of videos, that a lot of dudes in the sneaker game buy stuff to impress men.
For sure.
Like they really, like this off white. Oh, I got the latest off white, this and that. Like I feel like the whole sneaker game is like it's well, I'm not saying everybody, but the majority of the people, especially on YouTube and I want to have the best collection, this and that.
Exactly.
Like
Yep.
they buy that to compete with other men. Like I don't understand that shit. But we supposed to buy clothes and look good to impress women.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So how do you feel about that? Like do you agree with that, or how do you feel about it?
Well, I know for a fact that those are facts. Like what you mentioned, I mean, there's so many people trying to compete. Oh, I got this, I got that. And then all of these different sort of battles and just all of these different things people trying to do just to prove that he has more than him.
Facts,
It's like,
yeah.
oh, did you get them fear guys? Oh, I got them. Oh, did you get them blase blase? Oh, I got them. You know what I mean? So it's just all the show for y'all. Period. I mean,
Basically.
even when you go to like sneaker events and stuff, I mean, you already know it's always geared toward y'all wanting each other to see each other.
Yeah,
Basically, so
yeah.
y'all gonna wear something specifically on your shoes because it don't hardly be nobody like dressed at sneaker events. Put it that way. The females are the ones that bring it at the sneaker events. I'm not gonna lie. The females we bring it. Honestly, in this culture, just in general, the females are the one that really blow the
Exactly.
fashion shit. We blow the fashion component out the water.
I definitely agree with that, and that damn like this shit is flowing. Like all the questions that I had in my head, it just going because I was gonna say that like I noticed that there's not a lot of like in the sneaker culture, there's not a lot of women collectors. Like women normally buy shoes to actually put on their feet and they dress and they look good with it. You know what I mean? That's like
Mhm.
I would say 90% of the women. The women mentality is, oh, I'm gonna look cute, girl. I got this outfit already, girl, bitch. I'm about to look good. Like, oh, I'm about to shut it down tonight. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yep.
they
Yep.
they they already have the outfit in their head and they kill it. But with niggas just buy the shoes, they throw it in the closet, be like, I got them.
That's it. That's it.
I got them.
They'll find maybe a little matching T-shirt. Be about their way if they do wear it. You know what I'm saying? But that be about it. You
Yeah.
know. So I definitely agree with you on that component. So guys, y'all listen. Now there's a lot of dudes that's married, so I can't complain too much. There's a lot of sneakerhead dudes that are at these events that are married, so I can't comment on that component. So yeah, maybe they should be just focused on comparing theirs to the other dude and not dressing for us, right?
I mean, but
That's
even so, if you're still married, you still want to be fly. You still want to be, like
that's
you can't be content because I think that's when marriage. Well, I don't know nothing about marriage. I'm just speaking just
me,
outside.
me either. So I ain't speaking on me either.
Yeah,
Um, but yeah, I mean, it's a sense of style. Like if you have style, it's gonna come out. Like you can't force it. And a lot of these dudes, especially in the sneaker world, don't have no sense of style. So it comes with it. You know what I mean? And you know right off rip who has a sense of style and who does not. You know, when you see them doing vlogs or if you see them out, whatever the case might be. Anytime they actually have to actually put on clothes,
yeah.
you can tell who has a sense of style and who does not.
You be like, bro, hey, hey, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
that's yeah, it's a lot of those in these worlds. But one thing I want to talk about is just like what like if a man approached you,
Mm-hmm.
like, cause I know that you're into fitness, right? Like
Yes.
we are both into fitness, and I've said in my videos, you know what I mean, about especially like I like to wear my clothes fitted, you know what I'm saying,
Right.
because it tailors your body, it looks
Mm-hmm.
good, stuff like that. So let's say like if a dude came up to you, nice built,
Mm-hmm.
he just got a regular white t-shirt on, some nice jeans, probably I don't know, some Levi's and
Mm-hmm.
some Chuck Taylors, you know what I mean. But another dude come down walking, he Gucci Louis, he got Louis Vuitton red bottoms. You know what I'm saying? Like, who would you initially look at, like, if a dude has like a nice built body, or a dude's
Mm-hmm.
like slim or skinny, or maybe he's big and overweight? Like, where would your eye go to?
So the question is
Just just
the dude that's just dressed regular, then the dude that's just overdressed.
the
Right.
the a dude that's dressed regular, but he has a nice body. He's built.
Right.
He's built.
Right.
But
Okay.
a regular guy that's just regular, he don't nothing. Like, he's like extra skinny or he's extra big, but he got on the newest shit.
Okay.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
See, first off, I don't really like super slim dudes. I don't like super slim dudes, and of course, I don't like no dude that don't look like he invests in his health. So I'm not really gonna be looking at that dude anyway. Now I will. I take a second look at his Louboutins though. Like, oh, okay. I'll be like,
Yeah,
just
yeah.
because I like all shoes. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
So, but anyway, um, I'm definitely gonna be looking more toward the guy that seemed like he aligned more kind of with my lifestyle. Like he's probably on the cuter side, like you said, he has a good shape to him. He's dressed clean, you know what I mean? He's just not over branded, you know what I mean? So
Yeah.
I definitely that would be attractive to me. I've dated somebody like that before, so I mean, yeah.
Facts. And I want people to know, like, I'm not bashing anyone that just buys high fashion stuff. Like, you can do what you want with your money, but as she said in the beginning, if that's what you value, if that's what you
Mm-hmm.
base on what you think women like, then
Mm-hmm.
that's where the mentality comes in, where you all fucked up in the head. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Because if you got a big ass sloppy belly and then it's flapping over your Gucci belt, do
but
it.
honestly, no, but as I said, you're talking in your perspective, but there's a lot
Mhm.
of women that don't mind that, and they just worry about the money. So
That's
so you got some gold diggers out there that be like, you know what, fuck it. He's lame as fuck, but he fat, but he got money. So I guess it just depends.
right. It's definitely a values thing, and I mean there is somebody for everybody too. You know what I mean? So that's twofold when it comes to that, but that's just not me. That's
Yeah.
not me at all. So
Okay. So like I said, I'm not trying to bash nobody. My goddamn computer's running low. Okay, so we gotta wrap this up. Yeah, so I'm not like, this video's not trying to bash nobody or anything like that, but I just trying to open your eyes and realize, like, be smart with your money. Like, you don't have to buy name brand things to impress, especially who you're supposed to impress. Goddamn, my shit cut off.
ain't that a bit
All right. Yeah, we
back?
back. All right. Now we back. Goddamn, my bad, y'all. I didn't have my charger plugged up to my laptop, and my shit just cut off. But like I said before we cut off, I'm not here trying to bash anyone body type. You can be big, you can be skinny, you can be whatever. What I'm just trying to emphasize is that whatever you do, just be clean. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to buy brand name things to
Mhm.
feel accepted, to feel like you're cool, to feel
Mhm.
like you need to grab people attention. Most importantly, it's your personality, how you project yourself, how you are to people, and just the vibe that you give out to people. So that's what I'm saying. You can be big and fly, you can be skinny and fly. It don't matter. So I don't want people, oh, D, you hating on big people. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that, because I know people in the fucking comments gonna be trolling and fucking talking shit. And why am I fucking goddamn froze. I just froze. Okay. Am I good now?
Yeah.
I think I'm good. Am I good? I think I'm good. But I hope y'all heard what I said. But like I said, this is not trying to bash anyone's body type or anything. The main purpose of this video is just trying to open your eyes and let you know that you ain't got to be the brand whore is what you said, right?
Right. And also on my end too, I'm definitely not trying to bash anybody that's, heavy set or anything like that. But everybody kind of has, again, what he mentioned, preferences, values, all of those things when it comes to the opposite sex and or just the person that they're, pursuing or dating or are attracted to, all of that good stuff. So, yeah, man, you don't need to do all of that and stop buying a bunch of shit just to just to compare yourself to another dude.
I'm just saying, though. I'm just
saying. Right.
I'm just saying. So shout out to QDaQueen, the goddamn playoffs, with the NBA Finals about to start. So we got to wrap this up. And before we go, I just wrote down like a couple like questions. It's just like I'm gonna ask you like two things, and you're gonna pick which one, and then we're gonna end it off.
Okay.
Okay. So let's go. Nike or Adidas?
Adidas.
Adidas? You like Adidas more than Nike?
I actually do.
Oh shit! Hold on. My
I actually do.
Hold on. Hold on. My.
Listen, from a classic standpoint. Oh shit.
Oh yeah. Hold on. Okay. Continue. Go ahead.
Yeah. So just from I'm a hip hop head, man. Adidas had a lot to do with that. In terms of that vibe and just that classic sort of b-boy, b-girl look, you know what I mean?
Okay.
And all of that.
So it's Adidas because of the culture.
You know what I'm saying? Affinity for Adidas. They just don't really. Yeah, they don't make the best designs these days, but I'm still Adidas to the heart.
Okay, I got you. Okay, so Jordan or Adidas?
This is tough.
Uh-oh.
I'm not a Jordan head, man.
Okay, so Adidas then.
Yeah, Adidas.
Okay.
Yes.
Travis Scott, Kanye, or Drake?
I'm gonna go with Trav. I like all of his shit way more than all of theirs.
Okay. Air Max or Jordans?
Air Max all day.
High top or low top?
Depends on the season, but I go high top.
High top.
Yeah.
Tall or short?
Tall for sure.
Thick or long?
Can we go middle ground?
In the middle? Okay, in the middle. All right. Wine, beer, or liquor?
Wine, for sure.
Tacos or pizza?
Tacos.
Drum, legs, or breasts?
Legs. Oh no, that's drum, ain't it?
Drum. Well, with thighs. I said thighs. Thighs, legs, or breasts? Goddamn.
Legs.
Legs. Okay. Bath or shower?
Shower.
Marvel Comics or DC Comics?
I'm gonna go with Marvel because it's Storm. She black.
She black. Friday or Boys in the Hood?
Damn. I'm gonna go with Friday. Replay value.
Okay.
Replay value.
NBA or NFL?
NBA all day.
Warriors or Raptors?
I'm gonna go with the Raptors, man.
What? You going with the Raptors?
Yeah, if I gotta choose. If I gotta choose. Okay. This ain't gonna do it what's realistically gonna happen.
Okay, I got you. All right, so the two most important questions: Kobe or LeBron? Q.
Come on now.
Q.
You know the answer to this. Why you asking me this?
Q.
Why you asking me this? You know the answer.
Or LeBron? Q.
LeBron, King James. The best that can do it.
I'm Shalik. All right, this interview is over. I'm deleting this interview. I'm not posting this shit. This interview is over.
The best we ever seen. Come on now.
All right. Last question, and this is gonna be the it.
All right.
Jordan or LeBron?
Got to go with Jordan, man.
Okay. I'm about to say
Greatest of all time, but LeBron the best to ever do it.
Oh my God. All right, y'all. This is the end of the interview.
It's different.
This is the end of the interview. I hope y'all enjoyed it. I hope y'all learned something. Goddamn, because we gotta cut it off right there when she talk about a little trash, little bum, little Queen James. We gotta end it right here. The NBA Finals is about to start, but I hope y'all enjoyed this. So make sure y'all hit that goddamn like button and make sure y'all go follow QDaQueen. And I'm gonna let you go ahead and do the intro, and we gonna get up out of here, Q.
Yeah, man. So again, the back. Y'all make sure y'all follow me, QDaQueen on YouTube, baby. You won't regret it.
Okay, I think my shit just fucked up. Do it one more time because my shit fucked up. My shit fucked up.
So this your girl QDaQueen once again. Want to thank DMD for having me. It was definitely a dope topic. So anytime you need a little bit more insight from the ladies, now your girl, I got you.
For sure, man.
And y'all make sure y'all sub to me. I'm on YouTube, man. I'm a part of this thing. So QDaQueen on YouTube. You won't regret it. And royalty.
We out. Peace.
Peace.